looks way crazier. The contrast between standing right here and over there is pretty crazy. All right, guys, this is no pump. Starting off the day here, about to get after it. A little chest, triceps day. It's a Saturday night. I don't really want to do it, but we got to do it. Staying on that grind. So without a further ado, let's get into it. I've got my notebook here, which I've been documenting my lifts, which if you don't do that, you should be freaking doing that, because how the hell are you gonna know if you're making progress or not if you're not writing it down? Anyways, I'm gonna start off with the barbell bench press. Old trusty. Last week, my chest kind of hurt during it, so I stopped. That's my rule. Whenever I feel pain, I stop. So I'm gonna start off with taking these weights off of it. Always got to warm up with just, that's not gonna work, just the bar. I'm gonna open this window up here. Of course, my basement has radon in it, so we gotta keep that puppy open when we're lifting. Okay, let's get it, boys. Always start with just the bar. Yeah, I've been doing the barbell bench press for, gosh, damn near 10 years now. I think when I started, I was first doing like 120 pounds. And now we're doing like, still not that much, but something in that 185 ballpark for 8 to 10 or something. See if we can do a little more than that today. Let's get it going, boys. So, this bar is a little weird. This is a 40-pound bar. So it always looks like I'm lifting more than what I really am, which is kind of fun. This is only 128 pounds. So not quite one plate, but it looks like it's a plate and it's gonna feel super light. That's perfect. I think I did like 16. Oh yeah, 16 reps to start us off here. Get the blood flowing. I'm looking very lean right now because I fished all day today in the cold, wet rain. Caught one flounder and yeah, damn near got frostbite. So I don't know why that makes me look leaner, but I didn't drink a ton of water today. So definitely look leaner than usual. I'm gonna go on and put 25s on. And this will count as set number 1. I'm just gonna come make sure we're still on record. Looks like we are. Yeah, I'm super orange in this lighting. I gotta fix that, whatever. So, gotta get, since this is set number 1, you know, we're still not fully operating at capacity here, but this is 178 pounds. Let's see, we did, last week we only did 5, oh, we did 10 on our second set. So let's get at least 10 here, and then we'll go up. Maybe get 10 to 12. Focusing on the chest muscle here. Try not to use too much of those tries. Just get hit with the Damn. Oh man, I'm weak today. That was terrible. 10 reps. That's terrible. Whatever. It is what it is. We're gonna go up by 10 there, so we'll do 188 for the next set. Oh gosh, so weak. Yeah, my chest is just not getting any stronger in the last couple weeks here. I'm gonna have to up my caloric intake a little bit, I think, because I haven't gained much muscle. And I don't want to be a skinny, you know what. Very lean right now, so in the t-shirt, it might look as though I'm kind of skinny. And we can't be having myself looking skinny. You know, not in a t-shirt with the pump. I look freaking big, but in the t-shirt, unless it's tight, or, you know, sometimes you get the right fit on an oversize where it perfectly meets the shoulders on both sides. Definitely can make you look jacked, but no, yeah, I don't want to be looking skinny. I'll be at work sometimes and I feel like people don't know, you know, you gotta let them know. All right, so set number 1 is done. I'm gonna do set number 2, which is now 188 pounds. Based on my first set, I'm probably gonna do 8 reps, which would be good. Man, I'm super gassed. Yeah, fishing all day. Not all day, but fish for half the day. And we're cold. Gotta get the core tap up a little bit here. Let's get a little sip of water. My chest just feels like weak. And honestly, like low key, still feel a small bit of pain on this left side here. Oh, not good. Just got some water in this jar. You will not catch me drinking out of plastic, that's for sure. Okay, let's get this. Set number 2, I think I'm just gonna do 3, and then we're gonna move into incline dumbbell press after. Let's fucking get it. Are the right weights on here? Yeah. Okay. Felt kind of heavy. Oh, fuck. Come on. That's perfect. Perfect weight. Oh gosh. Let's do. Gonna do one more set. I just don't know what I want to do. I think let's take the 5s off. And maybe we'll put we can maybe put some 2.5s on. I think that's gonna be what I do here. It just makes sense. There's 1, 2.5. 2.5. Yeah. There we go. Oh man. Damn, that was a good set. I'm not a fan of it, but it was a pretty damn good set. Feeling pretty good. There's a mirror behind the camera, so I'm able to look. Yeah, the chest is getting pretty pumped up right now. Yeah, pretty sweet. Yeah, then we're gonna do that next, which it's over here. Just another sip of water. I gotta push the fluids when you're lifting. I probably should be filming this in log, but I'm not. Yeah, it's pretty sick. Can you turn this brightness up just one? Yeah, it's better. Yeah, I usually start my lifts off listening to some rap, like Drake, Eminem, you know, the works. Sometimes some rock will get thrown in halfway through, 80s. If my pops is down here, we're getting some 80s going. Yeah, and then usually I finish up my lifts with some country music. Right now we're rocking to some Drake. He just gets the job done. All right, so we got to get a minimum of 7 reps here, but ideally we get 8. So let's freaking do it. Okay, come on, 8 reps. That's all I got in me. Oh, gosh. Whatever. So that was 183, I think, times 7. Okay, that's good enough. Hopefully next week we're a little stronger than that because we're weak. But yeah, let's get a incline dumbbell press going here. I got a pretty redneck rigged dumbbell set here, which kind of sucks, but we'll start with the 40s, maybe even 30s, just to get it cracking. You guys can even see me right here. Let's see, will you guys be able to see me here? Yeah, it's decent. That's good enough. I'll point it down a little bit. Yeah, that's fine. Oh man, we're at 89% battery. Might have to switch batteries mid-video here. But yeah, chest pump's going good. Tricep pump, decent. Getting there. All right, so I'm gonna start with, I like to try to give myself a little bit of rest before I go flying into the next chest exercise. I almost would like to just do a tricep, but it's just gonna fatigue me too much for the incline press. So right now I'm really only doing like 2 tricep exercises because I got some elbow joint issues right now, and only a few things I've found that don't bother them. All right, let's start with the 30s. Just to get warmed up. I like to get the motion down. Gotta get the motion down before I do anything crazy. Try to keep my forearms and my wrists perfectly vertical. Keep all that tension in the chest. Stretch it at the bottom. Man, even this feels kind of heavy. I feel weak today, man. Really weak today. I'm gonna need to get some good rest tonight in the coming days. Really recover from this workout, honestly. Okay, I'm gonna jump to the 40s. I see 2 of them right here. Oh, man. In my left shoulder joint, something's up. But I'm pushing through today because it pisses me off that I can't train. I think I just need to get more calories in because I'm looking more lean than I was before, which is fine. Don't get me wrong, I like looking lean, but at the cost of my testosterone levels and health and, you know, recovery, no, we will not have that be compromised. So without further ado, let's get some incline dumbbell press going. 40 pounds. super light. Okay. Set these aside. Now, forget how much these weigh. Gotta look back. It's like 62, something like that. I think it's 65 pounds. That makes sense. And you do some math really quick. I want to say they're 62. I can't remember if those are 12 or 15 pounds. Well, it's 40 and 11, which is 51, plus whatever the actual bars. Wait, I do have a scale over here, but it's out of battery. It might be worth checking. If I could just really quick see approximately what the weight is on this. 228, 229. Okay, 229 with that. And 162.2. Okay, it's a 229, right? Yeah, 229. £67 pounds. So I was wrong. 67 times, let's see what we can get here with 67-pound dumbbells. Oh man, I'm feeling gassed right now. This is a brutal workout. I haven't even barely done anything and I'm freaking gassed. Whatever, let's get it. 67ers. Same side? Yeah, ready? Oh, it's heavy. That was either 7 or 8. I'll just say 7. I think that if I counted that initial press up, it'd be 8, but I'm not gonna count it. Whew. We'll do 3 sets of this. Now that we're warmed up, that was set 1. So 2 more sets of that, and then we'll continue on here. But yeah, pull this up a little bit. Should be good. Whew. What do you got battery-wise? 88. So we still got plenty of battery here. Oh man. Feel lean, feel lean. I don't feel big though right now. I look small. Definitely smaller than usual. Low on carbs today. Low on water today. Low on sleep. Not a good recipe for, you know, one of your favorite lift days, chest, tries, but it is what it is, man. You gotta do what you gotta do. I'm not trying to take days off when I don't have to take days off. So we're getting after it right now. After this, we're gonna head over there, do some rope extension, push downs, whatever you wanna call them. And I do wanna do dips today. Even if it's just like 2 working sets, honestly, I wanna just do 2 working sets of dips. I haven't done them in a little bit. I wanna get back to doing those. And what else do I need to do today? And overhead rope extensions as well. Those seem to be things that agree with the tricep joints for me. when done properly and warmed up properly. I might do a little bit of abs too. Maybe just 2 sets of abs. And try to be quick with it. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Set number 2 with the dumbbell press here. Let's get some, I got some weird song on, it's not doing it. Back to Drake here. Oh, man, torched right now. Come on, give me something better here. Maybe some Travis Scott, honestly. But Travis Scott never hurt nobody. All right, here we go. Hair's drying. My hair was wet because I hopped out of the shower, but whatever, didn't use shampoo. Oh. Ow, kind of felt weird. Oh, come on, here we go. Yeah, 8. That's all I got. 8 reps, that's pretty good. Gonna have to go up next week. Or later this week. So, breakdown of my split would be 4 days. Chest tries. Then the day after that is back day. Just back. And then after that, we got shoulders, biceps, and then we got leg day. 4-day split. It's working for me. Legs are looking decent. Not crazy, but decent. Probably not as good as the upper half. Need to get those guys carry their weight. I run probably on average 2 times per week. Average run distance, 2 miles, 2.2 miles, something like that. Usually run around that 7:50, 7:45 minute mile pace. And that is pretty much the breakdown of my split. Usually on chest and tri day, I'll do abs. I'll do neck crunches too, because I feel like not enough people train their neck. You don't want to have a skinny femboy neck. Don't want to look like you're homosexual, you know? Regardless, those also get implemented kind of an as feeling. You know, they probably should be put on their specific day, but right now, they're not. I'm cooking through this water. All right. So, last set of this, and then we get to go do some tricep stuff. And then you guys can see my Jimmy rigged dip setup too after this, which is pretty funny. But regardless, still have to do a fair amount of exercises. So let's get this next set here. Let's skip Travis here. Sorry, Travis. Oh, come on, guys. I need something hype. Might need to switch up the vibe. It's not doing it. Morgan Wallen? Nope. Rock and roll mix. What do we got? Boulevard of Broken Dreams by Green Day. Makes me think of like, yeah, we'll rep it. Let's get it. Last set of this, and we get to move on. I'm kind of excited to be done. Let's freaking go. $67 pounds, ready. I'm gonna give myself 7.5 reps there, because that's what we got really. 7.5 reps on that set. Whew. Okay, done with the incline. Now, rope push down, just getting massive triceps here. You guys are gonna have to come with me to perform the tricep setup here. Let's get it. I probably should grab the 40-pound dumbbell. Oh, for this, what do we got here battery-wise? 81, it's pretty decent. I almost just fell. Yeah, you can see all the whitetails behind me here. I don't know, I'm probably gonna need to put you guys on this side of me so you can see what I'm doing. All right, so this is the contraption right here. Yeah, probably is fine. So I hook this onto the 40-pound dumbbell here. Just gonna pop him on there. Now we have a beautiful rope extension set up here. I might need to mess with the ISO here. Yeah, they look super orange. That's better. It's probably too high. That's probably good right about there. Wait, you guys see me okay? I'll try to do this as turned as I can. So when I do a warm-up set of this, I always cheat on my reps pretty heavy because I got some tricep issues in the past here, and I don't want to have them in the future. Step into the light over here. So I'm just gonna slowly get some better ROM and better control as the triceps warm up here. All right, so it's pretty warmed up. I'm gonna jump up to 50 pounds first. We'll grab a 10. All right, we're back. Okay. Going to disattach this guy. And this goes through the 10-pound dumbbell. And then around and back to itself. I need to turn this music down, it's definitely too loud. There we go. Okay, so just trying to get a good stretch at the top, extend all the way down. I don't know if I really am that good at locking it out, but it is what it is. Need some water. Need to turn the volume down as well. This necklace is kind of getting annoying with the amount of noise it's making, but whatever, screw it. Let's see, I don't know how well you guys can even see me back here, but it is what it is, guys. We're working with what we got. This is also a pull-up bar as well. You probably can't really see it. All right, set number one of, I usually do 4 of these, but if I'm gonna do dips too, I think I might just do 3 because we still have to do overhead extensions as well. So we're just gonna do 3 working. All right, that was 9 reps, and I did 3 partials. So I'm gonna write 9, parentheses 12. Get the book. So we're gonna write, you guys probably can't see this, but we're gonna write 9, 50 pounds times 9, and then in parentheses 12. Because I always do some partials on this. Well, big triceps, you know, gotta go failure. All right, I think that's a good weight for that. This exercise for me for right now. Would like to go up to 55. Definitely could, but I would lose form significantly, and I don't need to be doing that. I don't need to be putting that extra strain on these elbow joints, and I'm not looking forward to having to set up my dip contraption. I need to buy an actual dip machine, but it works. You guys will see. You will see the dip machine setup I got going. It's kind of cool. It does work. This music's still too loud. Gonna put this necklace pendant behind my head. That way it's not swinging around as much. Some Allison chains now. What do we got here? What do we got here? Lincoln Park. Oh, Bad Company. It's not a bad idea, but Pink Floyd could do. See, the progression of music is very interesting for me. I don't know if you guys do the same thing, but I'm constantly bouncing around. Anyways, set number 2 of 3. Let's get 10 clean here. I think I get 10 clean. Clean by my standards. Some people might look at this and be like, dude, you need to work on your form, but it is what it is, guys. It works for me. I appreciate any tips you got. Put them in the comments. Say 10 clean, 2 partials. Oh, man. This is a lot. And we got one more set. Yeah, let me know in the comments if you guys write down your lifts like I do. My dad has been doing it for many a year. I think he's got them back to like damn near 1900s, which is pretty cool to be able to look back on and be like, whoa, I was so strong when I was young, or so jacked. It'd be pretty cool for me to look back at these videos and be like, holy shit, dude, what happened to me? I got fat or something. Hopefully I never get fat. That would suck. Never, not me. Anyways, one more set to go. I'm gonna leave it at this weight. Try to get another 9 reps clean, and then another 3 partials, maybe even more than 3 partials, maybe go to like 5 partials. Definitely feeling the pump hitting me a little bit better now. Yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty solid pump going on. Lighting in here is also pretty good, and I have the ISO and whatever set up a certain way on the camera where you can really see the shadows. So, a few more exercises to go, and then we'll be done with this lifting sesh, which I'm really excited for. I might honestly not do the abs at the end just because it's a Saturday night and I'm pretty wiped from fishing today and being cold and not eating as much as I usually do. Okay, here we go. This is going to be set number 3 and final set. 9 reps full ROM. Good stretch, good contract, and then 5 partials at the end. Let's get it. Oh gosh, okay, I don't even know what to say there. I think 8 reps. Maybe I did like 5 or 6 partials. I'm just gonna give myself 8, and then we'll do 13 in parentheses, of course. All right. Oh, thank God we're done with that. That sucked. Now, back to the actual weightlifting room now, so we can focus on setting up the dip setup here. Gotta crank that ISO down a little bit. Oh, it's too high. What are we at? 73%. Still recording. Audio is fine. What is that? Is that going to be too bright? Too low? Can't really tell. Probably too bright in the light over here, but yeah, we can crank it down a little more. Yeah, it's probably better. You guys can probably barely see me here, but you can see me really good. Like over here? I don't know, whatever. We gotta unrack all these weights, unfortunately. It's kind of frustrating, but it has to be done. Be careful, I don't wanna. Okay, making some progress. Generals gather in their masses. Okay, so dips. This is gonna be good. Go. That over there. Need to bring the bench over. Then I gotta go get a cooler. Wait till you guys see this. It's quite fun. I really haven't done these in a while, so kind of excited to get back into these. They kind of are a little uncomfortable for me, if I'm being completely honest with you guys. Not a huge fan of dips, but they're very good, I think. There we go. Gotta get a cooler. Okay, still have audio on there? Yeah, we got audio. Cool. So, I think you guys are probably getting an idea of how I do this. 2 more things. So, yes, I also need another bar, but this is about the premise here. These things can go this way. Pretty cool. Basically, bars go here, and another bar goes there, and then we do some dips. It's pretty fun. All right, so dips. You guys might need to be zoomed in on my dip spot so you can really see what's going on over here. Let's crank the ISO up a touch here. Well, you're about to see what we do for dips here. We're gonna do 1 warm up, 2 working. We're not gonna add any weight today because I wanna get back into it. I like to get a feel of the stretch here at the bottom. I'm trying to keep my chest up. Man, they just don't feel good, do they? Sometimes I need to move this out of my way. Okay, this is still warm up set here. Gotta find my happy spot where it doesn't bug my shoulder too bad, which honestly kind of hurts right now a little bit. Okay, that's a warm up, and we'll do 2 working sets after this here. Okay. So, Yeah, this is a solid pump. Definitely lean. A little bit, feel a little flat, like not so full. Like I usually feel a little more full, but whatever. We're doing it. Okay. So this is gonna be set 1. Here we go. Gotta get at least like 15 reps here. Clean reps is important on the dips, I think, because for me, it feels like something could very easily go wrong. So I want clean, controlled, focused reps. Chest, shoulders, and triceps are all involved in this workout, in this exercise for me. Even though today's not shoulder day, they're getting hit from this, in my opinion. Oh, 14 reps this week. Oh, gotta write that down. Gonna have to do better next week. Okay. Whew. One more set of this, and then we're doing some overhead tricep extensions, and then we're done, honestly. Could do very minor ab training, but I don't really love training abs because whenever I train abs a lot, I seriously grow in the midsection. When I used to do jujitsu more, I literally got like blockier, and I have a pretty small waist in relation to my shoulders. Got a solid shoulder to waist ratio. So I didn't really like that when my waist got, kind of bigger, a little wider from just being in that, laying on your back and, kind of like hand fighting and sitting up. And it's very core dominated sport. So I had, a fair amount of growth in the abdominal region, which is fine. Abs are stronger for sure. I think it made me a little stronger in other ways, but combat sports and jiu-jitsu and stuff, if you do it a lot, you will start to lose a little bit of muscle, but you'll obviously develop skills, which are probably much more important than just having big muscles. But yeah, don't skimp out on the gym, guys. If you're training jits, boxing, MMA, whatever, can't be just hitting people. You gotta be moving some heavy shit around, But unfortunately, I don't really train anymore with the jits or boxing, but I should probably get back into it because it's a lot of fun and it's really good skills, just being able to put somebody to sleep. All right, here we go. Last set of the dips. Shoulders, chest, and tricep are feeling pretty pumped up right now. I'm not even gonna hit that because I don't wanna mess up the dynamic of the pushing. My push muscles are very strong in comparison to my pull muscles. Biceps for me, big weak point. Back is pretty average probably, but from a strength perspective, my back is super weak, I think. Granted, I only weigh 162 pounds right now. A little dehydrated and not very well fed. Okay. Oh man. Feeling it, guys, I'm feeling it. I think I'm gonna have to skip the abs today. We're gonna have to skip the abs, I think. Put the abs to tomorrow, back day and abs. It just makes more sense. The back day exercises, there's not as much. So let's just do just this and then overhead and then maybe a little bit of flexing and get the hell out of here. Let's get it. 15, here we go. Okay, that's 15. Cardio's feeling it today from lack of rest. Okay, done with dips. Now, overhead. I'll clean that up in a little bit. Let's go do some overhead press, or extensions, I mean. Let me zoom you guys back to proper zoom out here. Okay, oh, we're going. We got some Pennsylvania whitetails on the wall here. They're just up there, got a sick a deer or whatever that is as well. Most of those are Raymond's, my pop's deer, regardless. Let's get back into this lift here. So, overhead extensions. Started doing these about a month ago. I like them. Kind of got them implemented into the lift. Crank that ISO up a bit. Okay, so let's turn it this way so you guys can get a better idea of what's going on here. So, probably should take the 10 off. Start with 40 pounds. Man, oh, the cardio today is cooked. Also had a lot of caffeine today, might be part of it. Okay, so overhead tricep extensions. I'm really looking to get as much stretch in the triceps as I can here. Elbows coming back as far as I can. It's really, honestly, a good stretch on the back muscles here. But I'm kind of leaning forward as much as I can, chest down. I'm just gonna try to press parallel to the ground. 40 is kind of heavy, I guess. Call it 8 for set number 1 of 3. Definitely pretty gassed out from dips and everything. I don't know if that was not seated properly. It felt like a little bit more friction than I usually have. It might need to be oiled a little bit. 40 times 8. Okay, so probably just do 3 sets of 40 probably, depending how this next set goes. And then we're done, which is pretty cool. But definitely feeling very pumped up. Gonna have some deer steak after this with probably like 2 eggs. And I don't know, what else am I gonna eat? I think I still have some avocado. I've got plenty of sweet potato up there, so that's what we're gonna eat as a post-workout meal, which is really exciting. Quite hungry. I had a little bit of rice and a 2 bananas actually in the last couple hours before my workout here, which is really not enough fuel for me to be lifting weights, but it's okay. We're here. We did it. We're almost done. Getting to the end of this workout. Hope you guys are enjoying this. I need to be, you know, staying consistent with my little videos here, but okay. So almost at the end. Ooh, about to lose an AirPod. Can't have that. Not mid-set. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5.5, 6.5. I'm gonna call it 6 reps. Oh, weak. Might need a longer rest after that. I'm keeping it at 40. I'm not going down from that, but that was not enough reps really. I'll call it 5.5. Let's get some water, and then we'll do our last set, and then we'll go do some flexing. Pretty big right now. Pretty big and lean, which is pretty cool. All right, get my water. Okay, I need a second. I need a second to let the triceps cool off. I think the dips kind of gas the triceps a little bit, and that's why I'm feeling a little weak on these right now. Usually we're at least a little bit stronger than this, usually cranking them out a little better, but it's good we're getting back into the dips. It's important to get some body weight stuff in there, and it's just another compound lift that I enjoy doing, so we're gonna keep doing it. Yeah, I'm not sure what else I'm really, the only other thing that I'm missing from my chest and tricep day is really flies. And I don't like doing it with the dumbbells. Something about flies for me hurts this left chest like tendon in here. I don't know what it is, but I have like slight pain when I do the flies, so I can't really be doing them with the dumbbell. For some reason, maybe it's the stabilization of it or whatever. So if I can buy one of those fly machines, that would probably be really beneficial, because when I can get that stretch, man, like on the fly machine, you know, you're really getting into some good hypertrophy, I think, when you're getting that stretch on the flies. It's all about the stretch. Contractions are important too, but man, the stretch is very important. It seems like that's what really gets the muscles to grow. All right, last set, and then we're done. Let's get it. Call that one. We'll call it 8. Well, it's not 8, but we'll call it 8. Another one bites the dust. Okay, we're gonna skip abs. That's it, man. Let's go do some flexing in the room here. I'm gonna get to do another one bites the dust. So I can really see the full chest. Pretty big, not huge. Pretty solid. Not crazy, but pretty solid. Now, go under the lighting here, it's probably be better. Let's see, is that, can I touch this way with it? There we go, that's pretty solid. That's probably better lighting. Yeah, that looks way crazier. The contrast between standing right here and over there is pretty crazy. Wow, that pump is insane. Yeah, the lighting right here, the lighting makes a huge difference. Even the legs look tiny right now. No leg pump at all. Need to hit leg day a little harder. That looks decent. Yeah, pretty solid. This is good work. So, anyways, let's see what this looks like. Alright. Let's bring the microphone back around. A little outro here. I guess I might as well, Pennsylvania, finish it off how I started it, right? Right around here-ish. So this is the after pump here. I showed you guys it before. This is the after. Oh, man. Alright, anyways. Anyways, guys, appreciate you watching. That's gonna do it for today's video. Be sure to like and subscribe. Stay tuned for more. Got gym videos probably coming out almost daily because I lift 5, 6 times, sometimes 7 times a week. So like and subscribe, comment, you know, the usual, share. Anyway, see you guys on the next one.